Meus lightweight straight axles right here. I say lightweight, they do have some brass. Let me show you. Nylon construction looks to be pretty darn good. The big double joints right there, I really like that. This thing does come with brackets for top mount servo or behind the axle servo. It's got that one piece, so you can't change the C-hubs or any of that. The knuckle is actually plastic with a brass cover on it, but it looks like we can also maybe upgrade later on to some brass knuckles to go into these brass covers. It does have a mount in case you want to do pan-hard steering and all that. The rear axle is nice. It's got a nice little ramp on the diff, just like the front does. So pretty darn neat stuff. Now let's put them in this truck of mine. As you saw at the opening of this video, I did the Element. Now, in the Element, now this is the offset front diff. The rear went in perfectly fine. I literally did not adjust anything. The front did require new upper links, okay? They're the Meus 85 millimeter version. Links are what I put in it. Kind of just got to adjust the rod ends. I used the angle ends at both ends of this as well. So the angles are a little bit longer than the other ones. So they are on. I don't like the cross drive shaft there, but it is phased correctly. And this should still run pretty darn smooth. So the double joints, you can get a ton of steering out of them, but they are getting into the links. That's kind of not a good thing for right now. But you know what? It does look like it's going to work. Let's get it outside. Let's see what it's got. Let's go. This could be the best axle upgrade for the Ecto ever. Number one, you can swap ring and pinions to get more overdrive, underdrive, whatever you want. Listen. No shaking. Yeah, but I really like the fact you can change the ring and pinions, get your over, underdrive. Right now, all it has is the transmission overdrive in it. That's it. Now, I don't really care for that drive shaft being, off to the side, but I don't really have a choice. This transmission is actually really good, so I don't want to change it. But I guess as long as the drive shaft is phased correctly, you're good to go. Nice pull right there. Reese tires putting in the work. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I guess it's going to bring it down, huh? Let's see here. There we go. Dudes. Now, a while back, me and Paul King, we tried the cheat code axles on it. And honestly, it really did not do well. I mean, we tried it, guys. But keeping the suspension, everything, just basically bolting them in, did not work very well at all for this truck. But this looks like the absolute perfect way to go. Nice. I love the fact that, man, I tell you, the biggest deal I think here, between the double joints, which, get ready for it, it's coming to a truck near you. Simple as that. I want some pine straw. Is that you can change the ring and gears out nice and easy. And the gears are plentiful. Normal axial gears fit it. I have the Meus gears in stock. I'm kind of running low though. But I do have some Meus gears in stock. I guess on my next Meus order, I'm going to order like 100 sets of the darn things, man. But yeah, that is awesome. Man, that is awesome. There is a little bit more turn in one direction than the other. I got to put the servo on the tuner and adjust my throw. But now this was a major fit for another truck I recently had through here. Let's see here if this right here can pull it. I do have a scale bumper, which is causing me the issues here. Oh man, this is not a scale truck friendly area. Not even a little bit, man. Come on, come on. Get the other bumper just tearing me up. But that's what you get when you try to drive a scale truck on a really unscaled course. Come on, bumper, get up there. There we go. Nice, man. That was, yeah, this is not a bumper job or a bumper course at all. But these axles are amazing. I'm happy with these. See, since I have that second set, I kind of got another idea on my mind. You guys remember a while back, well, maybe close to 36 years ago, I built a couple trucks. The original Superlight SV1. So I'm actually thinking about trying to do another Superlight, and I think I found the axles to do it. These right here. I haven't built a really, what I consider high-end straight axle truck in a while. Golly. Dude. Wow. I somehow expected to just walk across this. I didn't expect this to be this much of a pain. God. There we go. Wow, that is a rough. Oh, wait a minute. No wonder. It's a 14-foot hole right there. Scale 14 foot. Probably need to fill that in a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm Superlight SV3. I know you guys nowadays are into the threes on your quote-unquote Superlight style trucks. Superlight SV1, when I first released it, was actually 3 pounds 10 ounces. But it's about 4 1/4 right now. But I was thinking about maybe building it on a Carbon X rail. Oh, look at that. But building it on a carbon, these axles are nice, but building it on a Carbon X rail, and then when it comes to the skid, since I'm kind of the guy that, let me get over to the other side. Since I'm kind of the guy that, builds the skids and all that, I can, change the infill. I can make the skid really light. Will it make the skid brittle and weaker? Yeah, probably. But with less weight, requires less power, requires much less of everything. Golly. Wow, that was impressive. It requires a lot less of everything. Really lightweight also requires you to really get picky on tires and compounds and all of that kind of stuff, because it's hard to get traction when you have no weight. This thing is doing really good over here. This is a really brutal course. Tires are hooking up great. Truck is doing great. I love these axles under here. So, but on a Superlight now, I mean, I would probably go with like the deluxe transmission, because I mean, obviously weight, a pancake style motor, possibly, well, I'm not sure what ESC I would get. Well, I'd probably just do the Furatech 2-in-1. It's all there, just to be honest with you. Dude, this thing actually made the course. I am absolutely impressed. Gentlemen, that was my fault. I will correct my bad judgment. All right. I need to get across this, though. Look at that. Just drive a little bit correctly, and it's amazing at the things you can do. What? I really doubt you're still... If you're actually watching this far to see my mess ups, thank you. But here I was talking all that smack and ended up messing up. Okay, we're good. Dude, these axles are awesome. Really good. Awesome drive, man. Really happy with these axles. Man, that steering is so nice. Also, the fact that you can change the ring and pinions out for anything axial. You can over, under drive it, all that you want. It's not portal, so you can't mess with those gears. But, man, this is nice. The cross drive shafts seem to work okay. I didn't get any binding on it, so I'm happy with these. They're definitely staying on. I'm going to put a different set of wheels and tires on it, add a little bit more forward bias to it. Take this bumper off and use this to test the cheater class that we're coming up with. So I'm going to test that with that, and this will be my cheater course test truck. If this can make it, you guys with cheater trucks that are comping out here, I don't want to hear any complaints. Simple as that. Anyway, these axles, absolute winner. Check them out. Got links down below. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you all have a fantastic day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.